Wait, you have a pool?
It smells like it.
Oh.
But yeah, it's
Yeah, the pool is in our pipes.
the pool is in our
It's
pipes,
wet.
folks.
Okay.
That's the here's the thing. Everybody's talking about the weather's getting warm. Got to get a pool out in the backyard. Put a pool in your pipes. Okay, it's the way to be.
Pool water pumped directly into your home.
Pool water direct pumply. Listen, it's been a week. Pool
You've been
water
drinking too much chlorine, folks.
pumped directly into. I know it's like getting into my brain or something. Like,
Sneaking
maybe
in through
that's the
eyeballs.
reason. The pool water's getting in my brain.
Yeah, sneaking in through the eyeballs.
Yeah. That's my response. That's what happened. Anyways, we have so much to get through tonight.
Yes, we do.
I really don't have much more banter. So, Christy,
Yeah.
would you like to kick
What
us
are we
off
doing?
with the rules for the show?
Jeez. Well, I've got 4 stories for
Four
you
stories.
tonight.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna read you the headlines of the stories, so that you can tell me whether or not you think that the poster is an asshole. And then I'll read the full story,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll get down right into it.
Ooh, down to brass tacks, as they say.
Ooh, the
Then at
nitty
the
gritty,
end of
right?
the night, I'm gonna have you tell me who you think the biggest asshole is,
Mm-hmm.
so that we can see if we can dethrone even our royal asshole.
Personally, I prefer to unthrown
Okay.
The gape throne?
the the gaping throne. Oh,
The Gape of Thrones.
That's a
Oh.
trademark.
mean-
Trademark the
That's a
show.
t-shirt.
Trademark the show.
That's a T-shirt.
That's a T-shirt right there.
I
Yeah.
thought that was a different show.
Oh, it's going to be a different show. One
Coming to
that's
the channel
not
soon.
a family affair. Bringing it back
No.
around.
No,
Because we don't do that.
that's
here.
right.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Keep that
on...
shit back in the
We don't do that
fucking
anywhere.
No.
No.
Winter Guard or whatever. That's supposed to
Oh
be
my
there.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez, it's a cat palooza.
Hang
It's
on,
a
guys.
cat
Hold
palooza.
on.
It's running wild.
I didn't move it.
Ah, Jesus.
I forgot that it was there last week.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
It's gonna be it's
This is live.
We're live, pal.
slide it over. We were sitting here for 30
We're very,
minutes.
we're very prepared. We're very prepared.
I got it.
Okay.
All right.
Got a kitty cat just sitting here right on the desk.
We're doing
I
great,
don't hate
sweetie.
We got this,
Everything
guys.
is great.
Subscribe to this channel.
Yeah. I'm going to take a
All
sip.
So, first off, what is the theme for tonight's show?
Betrayal.
Have any of y'all been betrayed before?
Many times.
Yes.
Okay.
In the most devious ways, too.
Oh, Jesus.
Physically, emotionally.
Ooh.
You?
How about you guys?
I've probably been betrayed before.
I don't. My knees betray me every day.
Brother, I got some stairs I got to be walking now. I
Look at you.
sound like a bag of popcorn every time I'm going up and down.
Oh, jeez. You suddenly realize why elderly people want one-floor residencies?
Oh, I want one floor resident. Like that's it. And, you know, we should get a chairlift.
No.
We should. I could. Oh my God,
No.
I could play Earthworm Jim in real life.
No.
Although I do feel like those are in a lot of murder mysteries.
That's true.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, yeah, you do the old gimmick where you tie the rope to the chairlift and the
Then
other
it
one around
goes
the neck,
up, and
and
then
then
they-
it hangs.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
I'm not packing
You
my knife
never
right now.
know.
Oh my God, I gotta be careful.
kayfabe. Yeah,
There's
nothing
always
go wrong when you're
something.
live, pal. That's right,
Yeah.
Fenton.
See, it's all part of the show.
Nothing goes wrong.
Right.
We don't.
No.
ever make
All right,
mistakes.
so we're doing betrayal
Betrayal.
here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some backstabbing biatches. Maybe.
Maybe.
Most
maybe.
likely.
We'll s-
and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole for another week. This is the show where, well, really one of us goes out into the World Wide Web, gathers up a whole bunch of stories about assholes. We read them on the air, we judge them in hopes of finding a new royal asshole each and every week. I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason Axe.
Happy Bobby Bonilla Day to everybody.
Happy
and
Bobby
a great
Bonilla
tidings.
Day.
I think I screwed up my buttons. And a great tidings to all.
That's the Mets thing.
It is
Ring a bell?
Who?
it is what?
Who?
I don't know.
Bobby
the
Bonilla.
sports.
Bobby Bonilla.
A true
He is,
legend.
depending on your point of view,
Okay.
either a genius or the biggest asshole, depending
No.
on what side you fall on.
Sir,
The biggest asshole.
he is a true legend of the game.
He is
a
a true
man.
legend.
Okay.
Who every
Sure.
1st of July gets paid, what is it now? Almost $2 million?
$1.9 million.
$1.9 million for a team he has not played for in over, 20 years?
Oh, good for him.
Something like that.
Something, yeah.
Oh, he's just like on the roster cashing them checks.
No,
doing
he's retired.
shit?
He's like the kid who was in the fucking Lion King movie. For those of you that don't know, when the baby, the little Simba is singing,
Mm-hmm.
Young Simba.
that ain't JTT.
That is not
No.
JTT.
That is not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. They hired another kid
Mm-hmm.
to sing the songs, but he was smart enough. He negotiated in the contract to take less pay up front for that royalty pay
Ooh, yeah.
on the back end.
Mhm.
And homie's still getting checks.
Good for him.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah.
But that's kind of what Bonilla did. He worked out a deal where he is going to get $1.9 million every single year on July 1st until he is 72 years old.
Would
Yes.
you
That's
say that he used
amazing.
the rules to his advantage?
Oh, 100% he did.
100%.
Okay, that's good for me to hear because I've got some stories about rules
Ooh.
for tonight.
Ooh.
In fact, I've got 4 stories.
4 stories.
Yeah.
4.
So I'm going to read you the title of the story so you can tell me whether you think that the poster is an asshole.
Okay.
And then,
What this bitch do?
after we judge the book by its cover,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to read
Mhm.
it
Okay.
and then figure out who the real asshole is in the story.
Yeah.
At the end of the night,
Oh.
you guys got to tell me who you think the biggest asshole is.
Yeah.
Usually they all are, but I'm gonna find the biggest
We
one.
got to narrow it down.
Oh,
We got to
sure.
pick and choose, make some decisions.
Mm.
I mean, you never know. It's
All
I'm
a
right.
excited.
plethora of a-holes to dive right into.
And then we have to see how tonight's winner compares to our royal asshole
Ooh.
who's been ruling for a little while now.
Has it been a full month yet?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is week
Is she-
number
is she-
4.
Ooh.
He's been up there for a hot minute.
Oh,
So-
okay. This
ooh,
is week
okay.
number 4. Okay.
We could
Can
have
she hold it down for a full month?
just like
She's still
she held it
partying.
down in
She's
Cabo
All the way. Cabo all the
probably
way.
like 4
still
days
partying.
on a retreat.
All right.
All right. I think we're ready. Christy, what is our first headline of the evening?
It's Judge.
Am I the asshole for asking my soon-to-be stepson to pay rent, pay for his own food, and contribute to the housekeeping fees if he wants the housekeepers to clean his space?
Housekeepers?
Keep his space.
Space.
I'm gonna say no. Like pay your way.
I'm gonna
Like, pay your
say
fair share.
I'm gonna take a stab at this and say homie is lazy, self-entitled. So yeah, he absolutely should pay.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
I feel like there's more to this, seeing as there's housekeepers and shit. She don't do jack shit.
Oh,
This is my hot take.
Oh.
This one-
Mother-in-law in this case.
This might be a Pad Dad situation. We don't know.
We don't
Well,
know.
I don't know about that.
I feel like there's a lot more to this. There's some layers. Let's
Yeah.
get into those layers.
Okay.
Let's get into layers, Chrissy.
Okay. My soon-to-be stepson, Brett, has been living in my fiance's basement since he graduated from college 5 years ago.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's rough.
He is
All right.
26,
Yep, sure is.
Okay.
fully capable of
Okay,
seeking employment,
Uh-huh.
yet
Uh-huh.
he chooses to live off of his father and has taken over the basement.
Okay.
Okay.
Lazy.
I have several issues with him.
Right.
Only
You don't
several?
say.
Only several.
Only several.
Only several.
You don't say.
First, he's only been able to hold a job for about 1.5 years since graduation. It is not, and he is not actively looking.
Okay.
He keeps telling us that he's interested in getting into the fitness industry and has grand ideas about combining his computer programming background with fitness and nutrition.
Okay.
Is he making an app? That's already been done.
He has
Sorry,
been
bro.
looking. He has been looking for leads through his trainer friends, but nothing has materialized. This
Okay.
is what he tells us, and he never goes into specifics.
Mm.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
he's not even looking at other jobs, including the hundreds of software development engineer openings I see and hear about all the
He's a
time.
software development engineer.
We went for like computer programming or
Holy
something.
And he
instead.
can't
Shit.
find a job?
He's not looking for one.
No, he's not
Oh, yeah.
He's not
looking.
looking for a job.
I mean, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, he,
could.
well,
He's
well,
a
he can't find
computer
one because he's not looking.
engineer. I'm sure there's a job out there for him.
Mm.
Second,
Mhm.
he just plays video games and messes around with YouTube and Tinder the entire day, mixed with rating our food in the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, hold on. What's messing around with YouTube? Because like
I know what messing around
mean-
on
I mean-
Tinder is.
You think he brings them home to his daddy's basement?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, nobody's
This
swiping right
definitely
on him.
Does.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. Like this is
in
the
the
type of
basement.
dude
He-
who, like, if he does get in a chat with a girl, he's just messaging some grotesque shit and thinks it's okay.
Yeah.
He could have a separate entrance, like so he could be like my apartment.
I'm in a few groups where people post like what their Tinder and dating app like
Oh,
Oh.
it's not great.
conversations are, and it's
Yeah.
It's not
fucking
ideal.
magical.
Dating apps are a
sometimes.
hellscape for women. I feel bad.
I've never really tried. So
There's been multiple people posting of like really shitty ones where they're joking about the woman's safety for the first like few sentences, and the women's like, that's not cool, this is a real issue, and they're
What?
like, you don't get my jokes, we're not compatible.
That's
like,
that's not a
Bro.
There's a
joke.
lot of cool guys on there. Is what you're trying
Cool
to say.
guys.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
I
guys
don't know
with-
personally. I ain't never been on an app for
A lot of
dating,
guys
but,
with a
you
lot
know.
of driver's licenses.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
We're gonna.
Oh,
Yep.
we're going off the rails.
Mhm. Third,
Power through, Christy.
my belongings have been in the guest house for 2 years now.
They have a guest house and homie's living in the
guest house?
basement?
Brett was
Right, go
supposed
live
to
in the
move
guest
out
house.
when I moved in, but he dragged his feet and claimed his apartment deal fell through and he hasn't looked.
There was never a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
There was no deal.
Why
Why is the mother-in-law moving into the
is she in the guest house?
in the
It's
guest
just
house?
her stuff
it's his
is-
stepmother.
Right, but why is she in the guest house?
Why is she moving to the guest house?
Well, it's just her stuff that's in there. I think
Right.
She just
don't-
wants the basement.
I guess she
Is
wants the
that- and he
basement
was
or
supposed-
something.
My understanding of it would be like she's moving in, she has a lot of stuff. There's already a house full of stuff. Put it in the guest house where there's a little more space. We'll organize and go through with
Okay,
that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Okay.
So is she's a 5-year like mother ish thing. Like they've been together for 5 years with the dad.
It doesn't say how long she's been with her soon-to-be
Mother-in-law.
husband.
It's mother-in-law, right?
No, she'd be stepmom.
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 That's
Soon-
the one
soon
that's
to
what
be.
I'm searching for.
Soon to
Soon
be.
to be.
Soon to be. All right. Anyway,
Oh,
Christy,
okay.
continue.
Fourth,
She just wants this bitch out.
he is messy as fuck.
Mm.
Our housekeepers
Of
are
course he
charging us extra to clean his room and wash his sheets because he never
Oh.
washes them.
Oh,
Fuck.
Ew.
he's got some stains.
Rowdy.
Fuck this guy.
Too many
Finally,
Tinder dates.
He does not have any medical condition or disability that prevents him from doing any of the above, let alone being a functional, independent adult.
Just needs to throw that out there just to make sure
Just to
everybody's
be-
aware of the situation.
Everybody's very clear.
He's capable.
Nice,
What-
nice.
What she's trying to say is he's capable.
I have had it with him and told my fiance
Uh-huh.
enough is enough. We're not going to
Mhm.
continue subsidizing his lifestyle. At the very least,
Mhm.
he needs to pay rent if he wants to stay in the basement. And if
Uh,
he wants the housekeepers to clean his area, he needs to contribute to the weekly visits.
Mm.
Finally, he has to stock his own fridge. There's a full bar and kitchenette area with a sub-zero fridge and freezer and a wine fridge
Full
in the basement
bar?
entertainment room that he also took over, and he only stocks his drinks in there to impress his hookups.
Oh, he's got no hookups.
Yes!
Literally?
He was taking his tenders there. I knew it.
All
It's
homie
a
needs to
big
do,
fucking mansion. He's
yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
taking them there.
Yeah.
Come on.
like, all homie needs to do
That's
is
impressive.
wash his sheets and, like, buy 3 meals a week for himself.
Pay a little rent, maybe.
Not even, like here's the
Little bit,
thing.
just a little bit.
You can just
Uh,
clean up after
y-
yourself, and it's like, can we move in? Listen,
Yeah.
we'll all take care of
Yeah, let's
ourselves
all
if we
do
can
it.
move in.
For
Yeah,
real.
shit,
Just a
I'll live in the
guest
basement.
house, folks.
Yeah,
It seems like they wouldn't notice, especially if we cleaned up after their fucking
Right,
nasty
right.
son.
like that's
We
the
got a
thing.
diversion.
Like, you just got to be a clean person, and like people will be like, yeah, you can stay. Like, you're taking care of
Totally
things.
fine.
Good for you. Peace of
Mhm.
mind. It's okay. Continue, please.
Don't be a nuisance.
I honestly think that this mother-in-law is also just like our
Stepmom.
stepmother.
Stepmom.
Why do I keep saying?
We've had a lot of
Stepmom, sorry.
mother-in-laws.
I know
We have.
it's a usual suspect situation, but no, I think this stepmother, because she's not married yet, she's soon to be.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just like, I want that fucking space, and he's a slob. Why are you taking care of him?
Well, she's clearly taking the house.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
she wants
she's
it.
like,
Well,
I
hey,
want
hey,
that space. I only have the guest house for my space. Like what, bitch?
I can tell you exactly what's going on.
Okay, Kevin, please inform us.
They're both moochers,
N-
and they
n-
both want each other's space.
No,
Fenton can do the laundry, by the way.
he is a real problem. He's not
Yes.
going to change. His
No.
father will not do anything to make him change.
No.
Therefore,
I'm
she
surprised he
needs
has a degree.
she is stepping up to be the parent in the situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A
Wait,
hundred.
Christy, is there
That
more to the
is.
story?
Yeah, there's another
we
paragraph.
finished?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, there's another
Oh,
paragraph.
okay. Sorry.
Brett is having a meltdown and yelled at me after my fiance sat him down this past weekend to break the news. He
Right.
told me he
Okay.
has as much claim to his dad's property as I do, and I was poisoning his dad's mind with unreasonable requests because I wanted him erased ever since the engagement.
Mm.
I am not backing down,
Whoa.
and I refuse to acknowledge him. I'm going to make him pay rent or get the boot. Am
There
I
you
being
go.
unreasonable?
Fuck no.
Does she have a job?
Does not say.
Oh,
Does she have a job?
Doesn't say.
that's a solid question. That's a solid question.
Because, like, I mean, I guess even if she doesn't have a job, like, that could just be their arrangement. But still, like, it seems, I don't know.
Look.
On the other hand, I do think, like, having the outside perspective of being the stepmom or soon to be stepmom in this position, like,
Mm,
she has way more perspective than the dad does.
true.
Coming in from the outside.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because
like,
She
it-
sees the problem.
right.
Mhm.
I
Homie's
don't
almost
And
30.
Homie's living in her walk-in closet. That's the issue.
It.
Well, yeah, I
That's-
mean, I think there's a plethora of things here. I think number one is she wants the fucking space. She already basically said it. She wants the space for all of her stuff.
Well,
And she wants to hang out, and she wants him to not be a fucking slob.
here's the thing.
And that's the other perspective.
I don't
Like,
know
he's
if
a
the
slob.
space is that much of a concern because it sounds like they've already got a lot of space.
They got a whole guest house.
They have a whole guest
They
house.
have a whole guest house.
This
But
is
she
a
doesn't
family with
want the
money.
guest house. She wants the basement. She already said that.
I mean, but like he could move into the guest house if that were the case.
I'm sure
But
he would prefer that. Why doesn't he
he's-
already do that?
No, because he's lazy. He's worthless.
Either that or it's not as cool for your Tinder hookups that you take them to
You
the
don't have
guest
access
house.
to the movie theater. You don't have access to the movie theater.
Like, hey, this
whole
is my house
stocked
when they
bar.
roll up, and they're like, this is amazing, and then they're like, oh no,
Look.
come around back. There's this small house back here.
If
This is
I was
my
in his situation, 100%, I would take the guest house.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd be like, then,
Yeah.
then we can walk to the bar. We could take a dip in the pool. Go dry off in the guest house. There's
I
bed.
like how we already know there's
Okay.
a pool. Like they don't even have to
there's
say
a pool.
Oh.
There's a pool. There's a
four.
bar.
There
Listen,
there might be an indoor and an outdoor with a grotto.
Take her to the grotto.
Take her to the grotto. Every girl wants to go to the grotto.
Now, I would like to request that we hold our judgments for just a moment.
okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
If you
Oh,
fucking
shit.
throw some shit down right now, I'm gonna do a
man,
goddamn
your fault.
somersault.
So, the story was very suspicious. I wanted to do a
Yes.
little
Okay.
digging, so I did.
Uh-huh.
Normally, people include their own ages in the story. She didn't.
Mm-hmm.
First red
Okay.
flag.
Okay.
It's
okay.
she drills very, very hard on this kid.
Mhm.
Second red
Clearly.
flag. She doesn't really
Right.
say anything about her fiance. Third red flag.
She
No.
also
Right.
always
Right.
refers to him as her fiance and never his dad, never his father. She only mentions the word father or dad when she's recapping what he said.
Context clues.
Mhm.
What is going on?
What you got?
You're coming out hot
you
with this
got?
already.
So first of all,
All right.
Do-
Okay.
I got her age.
Ooh.
Okay.
She is 26.
Oh.
She's
Oh.
the same age.
Oh.
The same age.
Oh.
Yeah.
I found out how she met her fiance.
Tinder.
Uh-huh.
Tinder.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, no way.
Please,
No way.
please,
No way.
please.
No way.
It was while dating her ex-boyfriend,
Which is
Is
her
she?
soon-to-be son-in-law,
Shut
son,
the fuck
stepson.
up!
God damn.
Oh, I got
damn.
it. It's Bobby. I got. It's coming off, man. We're
Oh
going
my
with the hoe
God.
train. It's the hoe.
USA.
Took
You
one
She
eighty.
say.
is marrying
This took a
her college
180.
sweetheart's dad.
Shut the fuck
Yo!
up.
What?
Mhm.
What?
Mhm.
What?
Oh my god. How did we find this out? Like she
I need
did
another
a
beer.
previous
I need
post
another
about-
beer. We're only one
So-
story deep, and I need another beer.
She has this habit of posting, asking about, advice in other subreddits, and then
Okay,
deleting the
okay.
posts.
Ooh,
But-
they don't really delete.
But she doesn't delete her comments on the posts. So there's a trail that
Oh.
connects her to every post she's ever made right on her profile.
Yes.
Mm. Oh man.
So she's a dumbass,
hmm
gold digging mother to be.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Fuck, dude. Bitch. That's all I have to say. Bitch.
So now that we have all the information,
Thank
I would
you
like
for
your
your
judgment.
deep dive.
I mean,
Christy.
who's to say?
appreciate that?
Who's to
That,
say?
that was,
Yeah,
that was gold right
that
there,
was
girl.
Yeah,
that was
was
hats off to
gold.
you for doing the research there. You saw an opportunity, you dug in deep.
had to.
You're not going to get this type of content anywhere else. That's why you needed to subscribe to
Fucking
this
nowhere.
channel.
Well, maybe the Reddit forum, but nowhere else besides that.
No, that was good.
There are
Good shit.
layers to this. Wow.
So many layers.
I knew there were. See, I knew there were
I
layers.
don't know
felt
how
them.
to feel. I know how to feel.
So, okay.
I feel like Homeboy is getting his jabs in at this soon-to-be
100%.
stepmom.
Now he's doing it out of
Yeah.
spite,
Yeah,
and good for him.
Because I'm sure it didn't matter before she was hooking up with him because she met him on Tinder.
That's the thing. That's the thing that I was so suspicious about. Was
Like,
why
why does she know?
was she coming hard so hard? Like,
You know why?
Yeah.
well, I know why, because her former man's out there
Tindering it up
tindering it up,
in
and-
her soon-to-be basement.
and
Oh.
oh man, she's This is like
Ooh.
this is like
What if
This is
that's
so
why she
gross
doesn't
on
want the
so
guest
many
house?
levels. There's a lot of gross going
Because
on
she
right
has
now.
that's why
history
she
in
was
the
in the
guest
guest
house.
house. That's why she was in the guest house. They
It
were
was
both
done
living
in the guest house
together.
with the
They were in the
candlestick.
She wants to move her stuff in the main house. Fuck.
Because they wait. What I was saying, because they were boinking in the guest house when they were dating.
Yes.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And she's like, it
Her
smells. It's
stuff's
weird. And I'm like,
already in the guest house. She wants to move it in the main house
Yeah.
because he was like, "Fuck you, I'm out." After they broke up, and just moved his ass into the basement instead because he didn't want to be around her.
I
This-
don't like this at all.
Oh my God,
I
now
love
he's-
this. This is
Now
great.
she's sleeping with daddy.
This might be one of my top 5 favorite stories that we've told on this show.
Oh my gosh,
This is story number 1, folks.
this is good. This is good.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you are in
I'm gonna
fact an
recant.
asshole.
and take
You
back
are.
my initial judgment.
Oh,
Mm.
She is the asshole.
okay.
For sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yep.
Stop sleeping with daddy, okay?
Don't do it. Just don't do that.
I feel like
That's
she
so
worked because
gross.
I feel like she worked him because he's probably doing the same. He's probably trying to run the
Bergman, you
same
need to
game.
go back and watch this from the beginning. There are so many twists and turns to this story. It is
Legit.
worth going back
Yeah,
and watching from the beginning.
You missed.
On Bobby
So
Bonilla
many
Day,
things.
nonetheless.
On Bobby Bonilla Day.
Hey,
Just go
I
back to
feel
the
like we're
beginning
all
of the
millionaires
story.
right now.
We've all won.
We've all won.
We've all
That was a
scammed the Mets
lot.
out of a.
Right.
That was a lot, man.
Yeah.
So I think we're all in agreement, right? This
Oh, yeah.
chick is.
She's
no
the
good.
asshole.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
She's going to the fireplace.
All right. So that's been settled. Let's go on.
Story number 2. Am I the asshole for banning my sons from playing with my sister's pets?
Ooh.
No, boys are awful.
Are they tigers?
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
state is this
hey,
in?
depending on where
Is
you're
this-
at in this country,
is this-
that could be a
Is this the
possibility.
Tiger Kings.
I'm gonna say not the asshole. Boys are terrible.
I'm gonna say not the asshole. Boys are monsters.
I'm gonna say also not the asshole because I don't know what the pet is. That was very
Also true.
arbitrary.
That's true.
I would also like to,
That has nothing to do with boys.
point out that pets is in quotation marks.
Oh.
Yes. Not the asshole.
Okay.
I don't know what this means. and It makes me feel weird.
All right.
Let's hear it.
I have 2 sons who are 10 and 8.
Mhm. Okay.
My sister is an animal educator, conservationist.
Oh.
She
Mhm.
does shows at
Okay.
schools with animals to teach kids about the environment and conservation.
Oh, cool.
Very
Okay,
nice.
she's fantastic. I love her
Mhm.
already.
She's already great, yes.
Yeah.
My sons and I visit her frequently, and she sometimes babysits for me since she has no children and works from home currently.
Okay.
And she's a saint.
She has a lot of animals in her home, mostly reptiles. I don't know the specific breeds, but things like snakes and lizards. She says
Okay.
all of them are completely harmless.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
My sons are obsessed with them. Every time they go over, they play with some of the animals my sister has. This bothers
It's like
me.
a zoo.
I mean, how could you not want to go over to Auntie's house that has a zoo in her house to
Oh,
play
yeah.
with her pets?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Every kid on the planet would be like, yes, let me play with these
Mhm.
pets.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, oh, nope, I already read that sentence.
Mm.
Mostly because wild animals are unpredictable and dirty.
Oh.
So I had a
Oh.
conversation with my sister and told her that my sons are not to be around or play with the animals anymore when they visit.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Any of them?
My sister was surprisingly unhappy with this and tried to argue my sons are genuinely interested, the animals are harmless, and she supervises them at all times. I stood my
That's
ground.
literally her job is to supervise children with these animals.
Right.
Literally, yeah.
her
It's
job.
in her job description.
It certainly is.
And it's 2 of them instead of like 3 class loads. So I think
Fair
she's
point.
got this under control.
My sister was surprisingly unhappy with this, and oh, nope, read
Yep.
that one. I stood my ground and said, no, I'm not comfortable, and it needs to stop immediately. I'm their mother, so what I say goes. So she finally agreed.
Okay.
The next time we went to visit, my boys wanted to see the animals. My sister apologized to them and said, your mother's not comfortable with you being around the animals. I was furious. She put the
Why?
blame
That
on
was
me
your rule.
completely and made me the bad guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You are the bad guy.
yeah.
She could have just said, sorry, but you can't see the animals today, or something like that. She had to pin it on me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your fucking fault,
Yeah.
bitch.
That's what you said.
My boys are now extremely upset with me, and my husband is taking my
Rightfully.
sister's side. He says that if
Okay.
the boys are passionate about the animals, then we should allow them to explore it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dad.
Good dad.
I disagree.
Dad's barely there.
Of course you do.
They are still too young, and animals like snakes and lizards are unsanitary and unsafe. If they got bitten or
Ooh.
pooped on, then what? I am trying to
Oh.
protect them.
Oh.
All of them are making me feel like an
Oh.
asshole, so I need an outside opinion. Am I the
Did she
asshole?
ever change a
Yeah.
diaper? Did she
Mm.
ever change a diaper? I'm sure she got pissed and shit on all the time, and she's not dead.
Listen,
So
I've
think they'll
had-
be
She is
okay.
inside.
I've had
I
cats
feel
my
like
entire
this is
life.
one of those people that had grown up with no pets. She grew up with
Probably.
0 pets.
Yeah, it doesn't have that experience, but like I've had cats pretty much my whole life. I've been bitten and
Mhm.
shit on by those cats more than any reptile or fucking lizard, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Bergman's right in the chat. He said it is surprising that she's not saying that the snake represents Satan like a crazy Christian lady.
She might be saying that under her breath.
I
Yeah.
mean, she might be.
Good. It's the devil
Fenton's
snakes.
Yeah, she's the asshole.
I
Next.
feel like this is her sister, right?
Yep.
I feel like they grew up in a household that wasn't allowed to have pets, and one sister went one way with it, and the other sister went the
That's
other way
very
with
true.
it. That's exactly
good
what
point.
happened. Like, one was like, I'm diving headfirst into all of the fucking animals because your bitches never let me have
Right,
one. And
right.
the other one's
Give
like,
me
you
a
know what?
chihuahua.
I could never have one, so they're scary and dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's never touch them.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
And-
I feel like
and-
that's what's
and
going
mom's
on.
got some OCD very clearly.
Yeah.
Like she's got some problems with cleanliness.
If you're worried a little bit of shit and
yeah, no, shit
piss,
happens.
Nature.
How are you a parent? How are you a parent?
Well,
The husband seems to be the sane one in this
someone would
situation.
argue
No. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the husband's the only sane one in
He
that
doesn't care.
household.
That was kind of my thought. Was like he doesn't
He
care
does
enough,
not
and he's just
care.
like,
He doesn't give a
just,
shit.
just let him play with the lizard.
let
I
him
don't-
No, he
What's
did.
gonna
He
happen?
said that they should pursue it if they're passionate about
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
that's true. Like,
He did say
yeah.
Dad did good on this one,
All right.
guys. Go with Dad.
All right, you know what? Let's go with
Yeah,
dad.
yeah, go for
Dad
dad.
did great.
Good dad.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good. Fuck this mom.
Not
She's the
often
asshole.
can we say that on the show. Dad, you did great.
That
It's
is true.
true.
Oh, fuck,
It's
that's,
very
that's true. That is a rarity.
Ooh, yeah, it's very true.
I was excited. I'm a dad.
Unfortunately,
I'm a dad too.
No, you're not.
I guess.
Still, in the chat, Bergman said, plus snakes still shed skin, right? They're
Self-cleaning.
Self-cleaning.
Yeah.
Self-cleaning. We've got snake skin in our garage.
Oh.
We do. Don't know where the snake is.
It was pretty big.
Yeah.
That-
I was gonna show Dan, but then I didn't want to scare him because he was up on a chair.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like
I
that.
don't like that either.
I don't like it.
All right.
It's in the garage. The cat goes out there.
Yeah, he's fine. He
All
can,
right.
he,
They'll make
he
friends.
can he can be our what are they, the coal miners pigeon?
Oh, if the cat dies, then we know we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want our cat
That's
to die.
so-
I like
Jesus.
our cat.
Right. Okay.
no.
What's the next
Anyway.
story?
The final judgments.
She is the
Oh,
asshole. yes.
mom sucks.
Mom, you're terrible. Let the kids play with some fucking
Just
animals.
let them. Just let them.
Mhm.
And yes, Fenton,
I mean,
that counts.
that's literally if you were gonna have somebody supervise your children with pets, there is literally
No
no
one
better
better.
option
No one better.
than your sister. Like,
Yeah.
if this was a regular old run-of-the-mill person that had a pet as a snake, they wouldn't do as good of a job as this lady. She's
No.
actually teaching
Well,
them
I
about the
mean,
snake too.
Technically, Joe Exotic was an expert.
I don't know.
No.
Technically,
I mean, just because you say you're an
Yeah,
expert.
but-
he brought tigers to malls.
Okay,
did.
but
So-
also
That's-
this is from the perspective of the shitty mom. She is saying that she's good doing this job.
I was waiting for the tiger to come
So-
out. To be honest. Like, I was waiting for like.
No, I think it's mom just has a weird thing where she doesn't like reptiles and she's saying like, ew, gross.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Could be Satan.
I think we should get a leopard gecko.
They're
No.
very cute.
All right, Christy.
Oh.
Next headline.
All right. Am I the asshole for not letting my kids wear pajamas around the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Uh-huh.
Pajamas
Yes.
rule.
Like,
Yes.
is it all day though? Because we get kind of annoyed at our kids when they do
Still an
all
expert.
day.
Still an expert.
I feel like I'm sort of torn.
Mm.
They're teenagers and they're wearing them all day.
Still, fucking
Still.
let them. Whatever.
Be cozy. It's your home.
True that. True that.
Okay.
All right. I think we're all in agreement.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a
Oh,
dad to
enjoy.
3 kids.
Oh, fucking dad.
Doing the best.
We were just
he
praising
can.
you. Damn
Good
it,
job,
Dad.
Dad.
They are 15,
Unless
10,
you're Pad Dad.
and 8.
15 and 8?
15, 10, and 8.
15, 10, and 8.
Oh, 15, 10, and 8. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, they're older.
Teen, preteen. Okay.
Preteen and teen.
I love them more than anything and want to resolve this problem as soon as possible, as I hate fighting with them.
Right.
I like to think that my wife and I have been good parents thus far. We're not extremely
Jesus.
strict or helicopter parents. We do not limit screen time
Starting off great.
for the older two. They all get a weekly allowance and are asked to do very minimal chores, cleaning their shared
Okay.
bedroom, washing their dishes, etc.
Okay.
Right.
The kids have had no issues with the way our household runs until now.
Oh.
Okay.
Since the eldest was born, my wife and I have enforced a no pajama policy around the house. We consider it the
What?
same as taking off your shoes when you come inside. Pajamas are worn for sleeping in their bedrooms at night. They aren't allowed to wear them down into shared spaces or during times of the day when they're up and active, essentially any
What?
time they aren't sleeping.
This is a cultural thing.
Is this like what are they considering like our sweatpants and loungewear all
That will be addressed.
like they
Oh.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
okay,
Okay.
good.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
This is to keep everyone from feeling lazy or like they have nothing to do, and also keeps everyone looking presentable and clean.
Mm-hmm.
We've been enforcing this rule a bit more ever since they switched to online school, as we don't want them falling asleep or becoming distracted.
Oh, no.
in between classes.
Even during online school. Sucks.
The only exception is pajama night. Once a week, where we all wear our pajamas and play board games or watch a movie together.
Okay.
Okay.
My wife and I follow the same rule for the sake of fairness.
Okay.
A
Good.
few days ago, my eldest came down for breakfast in her pajamas. I asked her to go back upstairs and change before joining us, and told her that we would wait for her before we started eating. She refused, so I told her that she could either change out of her pajamas or go back to bed, as pajamas are for sleeping only. It ended in an argument between her, my wife, and I. She said the rule is unfair and ridiculous, and that we aren't allowed to control what she wears. She also claimed that she was uncomfortable in everything else because it was all too formal for breakfast. I told her I don't care what she changes into as long as they aren't pajamas. She could wear sweatpants if she likes.
Oh.
But the expectation we
okay.
set in our house is that pajamas are for sleeping only.
Okay.
I also pointed out that we don't control what she wears out of the house, except for no pajamas, obviously, and within reason as they're still young.
Within reason.
Within
That
reason.
means you are controlled, though.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that there.
Okay.
Within reason. Whose reason? Yours. So that's a control.
She stormed
Anyway.
off to her room and won't speak to me or my wife. I'm wondering if I or we are the asshole in this situation, as we are, to some degree, policing what our children wear around the house. But I also feel that it isn't a huge demand to make, especially since my wife and I also follow it, and generally don't ask much else of the kids. Also, the rule does not apply when the kids go to their friend's house, and we are more relaxed about it when they bring friends over to our house, though the rule isn't dropped entirely. Holidays are
This
also
is
an
weird.
exception, including birthdays and days where one of our kids has something special to celebrate. So are we the asshole for making our kids change out of their
Jeez.
pajamas after they wake up?
I feel like this is weird, and it doesn't need to be a rule so much as like you ask them to go change. Like you're making it weird by making it a rule.
Bergman, I had the same thought. I had the same exact thought. He says he doesn't want to sound racist,
which is a great
this
way to
reads-
sound racist. Just
hashtag don't get sued.
don't get
If,
sued.
if you have to say that sentence out of your mouth, you've already gone astray. Just saying.
No, it's a
fair-
cultural thing.
It's a cultural thing. It does sound like
reads-
it could be a cultural thing.
It
and
could be
he-
an Asian
family.
I tend to agree with that.
Or Eastern.
The thing about the
culture.
shoes in particular.
Yeah, the shoes thing definitely reads like another cultural thing.
Yeah,
Right.
To me, it sounds like possibly a cultural thing or like a class thing, even. Because I feel like they're trying to uphold some sort of standard. I mean, like, okay, listen, like when we were growing up, it was like, okay, it'd get to a certain point. Hey, why don't you go get dressed? And be like, okay,
Right. But it wasn't a rule.
it wasn't necessarily a rule. Plus, like, you know, the older you got, like, you know, it was just like be comfortable in the house, and then if you're going out, like, be presentable.
Right.
And I feel like they're trying to adhere to like a strict policy within the home, which is causing a lot of the tension. Where like the home is supposed to be like where you're most comfortable, where you're most relaxed, and it seems like the kids want to go one way, but the parents are like, no, we need to be like X, Y, and Z. And I feel like that's where the issue is coming into play. So.
Right. It's become like, oh, you only get to do that on your birthday. Like, what is that kind of shit? How about like if you're sick and in bed and you don't fucking feel like it?
Well, I mean, if you're in bed,
Like-
technically you're still following the rules.
That's
Oh,
true.
that is
true,
true.
yeah.
That is
you
true.
know, that is sleeping only.
Sleeping only.
I don't know. I feel like I think it's the point where they made it is the part that made it a problem. Like
It's
if
so
it wasn't a
strict.
rule and it wasn't a strict thing, and they were just like, "Hey, we'd like you to change into regular clothes by this time."
Right.
You know, I think like that's the thing. Like we have to tell our kids, like, "Hey, it's summer. I know you want to hang out in your PJs all fucking day, but like maybe you should put some clothes on so we can go do things."
Yeah.
And you tell them why they need to change,
Yeah.
not just like it's a rule
That's
that
it right
you
there.
A
change.
reason.
You need a reason why, like somebody's coming over, or we need to go do something fun, or we have to
Right,
go to
and
the
that makes
grocery
sense.
store. There's reasons why you need to, but it
Mhm.
doesn't need to be a rule just to be an arbitrary bullshit rule.
Right.
That's very true. The one thing I will say is there's a lot of I mean, obviously this story is told from a certain perspective, but there's a lot of we don't ask of them of much. We don't control this. We don't control.
We give them an allowance.
What specifically, what is not asking too much? Because
Right.
if you're asking 10 things, but as a kid you were told 20, like
There you go.
10 things is still a fucking lot.
Yeah.
So like it's all based on perspective and that
Mhm.
sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like they're being a little overzealous here, a little too strict. I feel like there's really not a lot of reasoning behind the rule. It's just
No,
this
there's
is the way
really
it is.
not.
I mean, like
It's just the rule.
my thought was too, like, you know, I'm trying to think back of like when the last time I really had pajamas. Because it sounds like you know,
go
sweatpants
commando,
are
bro?
okay, and I'm kind of more like, you know, basketball shorts or sweatpants around the house.
Sweatpants or pajamas.
So they do.
But yeah.
They do stipulate that whatever they wore to bed, they consider the pajamas. As long as
Oh.
they change when they get up, that is acceptable.
Huh.
Even if what they
Hmm.
change into
Okay.
is a clean pair of pajamas.
Do you think that they actually
What?
assign pajamas to the children?
Oh, they have
That's-
days of the week ones,
I
bro.
don't know.
That's
just
weird.
taking-
You could
guess, taking
come
a
up
stab.
and
It's
put
just so
clean.
specific.
Yeah.
Well, then it doesn't matter that you look presentable. Then if you can just put
It's-
another
okay.
pair of clean pajamas on at that point, what?
I was on their side. This is it.
Weird.
This seems like some arbitrary bullshit.
They're-
This is a power play.
I was just
is
gonna
what it
say
is.
that. This is all manipulative.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It is what it is
I don't
because
like it.
it's a rule, and that they're already saying that, like within reason.
What's
you
the
can-
reason?
You know, like
What's the reason?
What
If
is
you
the
have the
reason?
answer, what's the question?
What's the question?
What's
yeah.
the question?
Yeah.
What's the question? Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
it
say
just-
the asshole.
It just seems power dynamic bullshit. Definitely. I think you're still an asshole.
Yeah,
Asshole.
kind of an
Asshole.
asshole.
Yeah.
Assholes all
Unfortunately.
around.
So many assholes.
But you're not like a gaper or anything.
No,
No,
it's just,
no,
just like-
no.
it's just like figure
It's
it
just
out,
weird.
man.
It's just
Yeah,
weird.
just
Yeah.
figure it out.
It's just you're a weird asshole.
It's just not necessary.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's
Like,
an
I
unnecessary
feel-
asshole. Put it away.
And the reason that
That's
you're
right.
doing it is power trip,
Mhm.
power dynamic.
There's a power dynamic there.
That's why.
It's very strange.
Not because it is actually necessary.
No.
Mhm.
All right.
Got the last story of the night.
All right.
We still have another story.
We
This
still
is
have one
crazy.
more
Still have
story.
one more story.
This is insane. All right, Christy, what's our headline?
Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend he has to shower in the evening, otherwise he can't stay over anymore?
Ha! No! Get your dirty ass in the shower.
No,
Fellas,
not the asshole.
Not even
Fellas.
kind of.
Guys, can you
fellas,
just take a
guys.
fucking
I'm
shower?
talking to the
It's not
guys.
hard. Do you
Shower.
want her to go down on you? Take a fucking shower. Real talk. Real
Shower.
talk for a second.
Do a little trimming. Wash your ass. Brush your teeth.
Doesn't take much.
Clean up
Little
after yourself.
maintenance.
Wash your sheets. Okay.
There you go.
On a regular basis.
Clean sheet.
Please.
Every
Mhm.
other week at least.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
Just
All right, let's hear the deets though.
my
Let's
God.
hear the deets.
why? I mean, I know we all have to go through this and learn, but why?
I'm excited. Does he work a construction job?
Let's find
Maybe
out.
changes oil.
All right.
Long story short, my boyfriend of 7 months is the type of person who showers in the morning. This is fine.
Okay.
I'm a shower in
Mhm.
the evening type, but whatever.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The problem we're having is that he has been spending the night at my place recently because his flat has essentially his flatmate's girlfriend's entire family sleeping in the lounge because of COVID stuff.
Oh,
well, shit.
Oh fuck.
The problem is that he refuses to shower in the evening, even if he's been to the gym and smells bad.
No,
Oh,
homie,
no.
come on.
Dude.
Come on.
That's an
Homie.
easy one. You're at the
Homie.
gym.
Homie.
He also tends to walk his dog around my yard just before bed in bare feet and then jumps into bed without washing his feet, and my sheets end up with
Oh,
grass stains
son
and
of a
dirt on them.
bitch.
Ew.
I don't like him.
Ew. Common sense. Common courtesy.
I don't consider myself OCD, but this really bugs me.
Yeah.
And I've asked him repeatedly to shower before bed, but he refuses or makes a fuss about it, accusing me of trying to parent him or micromanaging his life.
Oh, she needs to.
Oh, there's more
Kevin.
to this. I feel like
Where's
there's
my
more
card?
to this.
I need my cards.
I think I
Oh,
might
they're
be the
they're not
asshole.
married, but
Cards.
you can give it to them.
I think I might be the asshole because it's not like he goes days and days without washing. He showers
doesn't matter.
every
Doesn't
morning.
matter. No.
I
no,
just don't
no.
like that he doesn't shower after the gym and
Mm.
walking around barefoot outside and running and then gets into bed like he's clean.
It's
Am I the
your
asshole for-
bed. It's your house. Ew.
Am I the asshole if I put my foot down and say he can't stay over unless he showers before bed?
Do it.
No.
Tell him
do
no.
it, girl.
No.
Do it.
No.
We are on your
Ew.
side.
Ew.
We're on your side, girl.
Ew. I'm a guy who goes to the gym regularly.
Mhm.
I consider myself a morning shower too, but like, ew. Like I
Honestly, okay.
ew.
Even if he showers every morning and he doesn't go to the gym and he doesn't walk barefoot, it's still her house and her bed. And if she wishes for him to shower at night,
Yeah.
it still should be done because it's her fucking bed in her fucking house.
Mm.
So honestly, I don't think it even matters that he's being extra disgusting and going to the gym and working out and walking the dog barefoot. It should just take a fucking shower, bro.
Take a fucking shower.
Just jump in
It's
real
not
quick,
hard,
lather
yeah.
up, rinse off,
Right?
get out. Like,
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Appease her.
Maybe like
Yeah,
she'll
it's
join you
So she can
too. Like
appease you.
yeah.
Yeah.
opportunities.
Opportunities are there.
Right.
Like, hey, you wash my back, I'll wash yours. Like that sort of thing.
Make it fun.
Yeah.
Make it fun. Friends in the
God,
shower.
Friends and showers.
I
It's
don't
always a good time.
Right?
like
They reach places you can't.
they sure do.
True.
Wait.
And you get the
hey,
scrubby
hey,
stuff.
hey.
It's even better.
Yeah, because like I just think of how I feel after I've left the gym. Like
Mhm.
even just on the drive home, I'm like, ooh, because like, listen, I can't smell for shit, but like I can feel it.
You can feel you're marinating in
oh,
that shit.
and I'm
When you can,
no,
like,
it's
there's
just
that
like,
layer of salt
ugh.
under your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a jerk chicken.
Oh God! Stop! Don't ruin jerk
tenderloins
chicken.
are marinating.
No,
it's
stop.
it's gross. It's
That's
just
different. That's different.
I'm just a mess.
It'd be salty.
I'm an absolute oh, very salty. Yeah.
No,
asshole. The guy's the asshole. Like that's.
I mean, yeah, clearly it doesn't really matter what he's been doing. It's her house. It's her bed. Her rules.
Mhm.
Her rules are: please shower before you get into bed. Either change your routine, or shower twice.
Now, Christy, I know this isn't the case, but I have to ask the question.
Okay.
Because this person mentioned that the reason he's at the girl's house is because multiple people are staying at his flat, and I know flat's kind of a giveaway, but this isn't the baby guy who put the baby in the bathroom, who's refusing to shower.
No, because they were in.
Oh, they were in Texas.
They were in Texas.
He has his own flat that his roommate's family is staying at. And we know that our good friend Malcolm does not have a flat or a roommate.
Or a girlfriend.
Or a girlfriend.
So.
Or fucking a clue, for that matter.
So many twists and turns, I just had to...
You're looking for him now. You're looking for him.
I'm looking for the twist.
If he comes up again, I might not be able to surprise you.
Oh,
I feel like he still will. I feel like he still can.
Is the master of disguise. he is Dana Carvey.
I was gonna say it's just gonna end up being Dana Carvey at the end. The entire time. Fucking, it's always Carvey. Yeah, no, she's not the asshole. Boyfriend's the asshole. 100%.
No.
Yeah,
he sucks. He's smelly.
Has she brought it up to him other than just saying that he can't stay the night? Did it say that they were like already conversating about it and he didn't want to?
I'm judging by the fact that she says he refuses to shower means that she's tried to get him to.
Yeah, it's been asked.
Okay. Because I'm like, it seems weird. She's posted on Emma the Asshole before she's even talked to him. It kind of sounded like she didn't really talk to him that much. But if he's refusing, then I'm a spoke up.
He's a smelly dick.
It's not
clearly.
Oh, he's got a smelly dick. Yeah.
He's a smelly
Just
dick.
say no more sex
Poor
until
girl.
you fucking clean your genitals.
There's no way they're having sex after he does this, right? Like,
oh God, no.
There's no way.
Well, no,
I hope not. I hope that was
There's
her first thought was to be like, nah, bro.
I mean,
sorry.
how could you?
Right?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe he doesn't care about sex.
Is that what she says every? She said every night he gets into the. How could you?
We could have had sex, but no.
Maybe he's trying to avoid it. Maybe he doesn't want to.
Ah, shit. He just wants a place to stay that's not full of COVID
Probably.
family members.
That's probably what it is right there.
If he showers, she's gonna want it.
And he's like, nah, I just me.
All right. Well, this guy sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, he
so
sucks. All around, he sucks. Either way, any scenario, just shower, dude.
So Krista, we got 4 assholes tonight.
We got 4 assholes here.
Can you please recap the assholes for the fine people?
Yes.
I sure can.
Let's hear these. I'm excited for this first one.
We've got girlfriend who wants to kick her ex-boyfriend, soon-to-be son-in-law, out of his dad's house.
Wild.
Gold digger, Twitter gold digger, Tinder gold digger.
It just, I feel like I can't sum it up in a way that does it justice.
No,
it's just
no, not at all.
Just there it is.
Oh, man.
We've got the woman who doesn't want her kids playing with her sister's reptiles. We've got dad who won't let his kids wear their pajamas after they get out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And we've got the boyfriend who just won't shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that this is much debate on this one.
No. Tinder gold digger is my
Okay, I just want to make
girl.
sure we're all on the same page.
I mean, I'm sorry. Reptile Sister's pretty bad, but they'll all fucking get
it's
over
an overbearing
it.
mother.
And who the fuck is she to say, like, how dare you blame it on me?
Right,
I mean, there's
exactly.
that,
Go
but-
fuck yourself. Say The PJ family's fucking weird.
It's just
but,
weird.
They got
like,
some.
it's
Yeah,
not-
there's something more going on there.
there's nothing more than a weird power dynamic, and
Yeah.
it's not even that bad of one
And-
at
and,
that. It's
like-
like just a weird parental one.
And folks, like they got teens and preteens. You need something.
You
Yeah.
need something.
You need something.
You gotta grasp.
stability.
You gotta
Right.
grasp
Grasp
something.
at straws at this point.
But yeah, no, and then shower dude,
smelly
just
dick.
take a.
Just-
I think once she puts her foot down, he will take a fucking
He'll learn.
shower.
He'll learn.
He'll
Yeah,
learn.
he'll
He'll learn, or he'll get the boot and have to stay with the flatmates fam.
Or he'll get
So-
like a weird rash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
probably
But-
Tinder gold digger.
To take your college sweetheart and then obviously cheat on him
With
with his
obviously.
dad,
Obviously cheated on him.
With his dad.
and then become engaged to his dad when you're the same fucking age.
And then
And
rally
then-
to kick him out of his own house.
Fuck this bitch.
after he was clearly good enough for her in the house, or him in the house when they were dating.
This
Right.
is one of them fucking weird like Frozen deals where it's never gonna get the throne. So I've got to fucking overthrow
Love
and
is an overdose.
oh, for fuck's sake, this is wild.
So yeah.
This is it's gross. is
No.
what
It's
it
not
is.
good.
It's not. It's
Not ideal.
Now hang on.
Mm,
We still have one more thing to do here.
Mm.
Christy,
what do we got?
we have a current, reigning, defending, royal asshole. How
For real.
does Tinder fiance match up with Cabo Girl?
Mm.
Can you please recap that story?
Recap that Cabo girl. Heartbreaker.
Girlfriend wants to know if she's an asshole for going on her family vacation instead of to her boyfriend's mother's funeral with him when he begged her to go with
Offered
him.
to pay her
Offered to
money.
pay her to go with him.
He just wanted some support, and she was like, "Nah, bitch, I'm going to Cabo with my girls."
This is not easy.
It's like a shitty female versus shitty female in like both
Which is
shitty
surprising.
relationships.
We haven't had many of these ones.
I know this is like a weird twist of fate. Usually
Mhm.
it's the guy that's uber shitty, but we got two girls duking it out.
Hey,
Web
2021,
t-shirt
things are
contest.
changing.
Oh no, just kidding.
Bergman in the chat says he's not worth it for tonight because he missed the beginning of the first story. He says you're on your own, but both sides seems not
Not
ideal.
ideal. Not ideal on either side.
great.
It's his hot
Um,
take on this one.
Tinder fiance is so bad though.
I have.
Here's what I think.
Oh, okay, because I
Here's-
got a thought too.
Here's what I think. Okay. Clearly, Cabo Girl and fella guy are done.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no coming back.
No,
that.
no, I think they'll give it a few more weeks, and
Oh,
then
we know they already
it's-
broke up. It was in the
Yeah.
story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Tinder mom.
she's in it for the long
She's
haul.
stuck with her college sweetheart as her stepson. Come on down. Fuck
Jerry,
that situation.
Jerry.
So I'm gonna say
I feel like we need a Jerry chant button on this thing.
I got a feeling that we got a new royal asshole.
I mean, it's so bad.
You
like
said you had some thoughts.
he
Kevin.
can't even escape her once they actually get married.
It's-
That's his mom now.
Welcome to the fam.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So
I don't
weird.
like it.
So
The
weird.
All right, Kevin, what do you got?
the Cabo Girl
Mm-hmm.
is hurtful.
Oh,
Mhm.
so hurtful.
Mhm.
She is
Irreparable
hurtful.
damage, emotionally.
She is selfish,
Mhm.
brutal,
Mhm.
an
Mhm.
awful person who does not think she is an
Testify.
awful person.
Mhm.
No, she didn't even know it.
Tinder fiance, college, the college
Mhm.
sweetheart
I feel
of
like
her
she knows she's
soon
sort of a bitch
to
too, 'cause
be
she deleted.
son-in-law.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Manipulative,
Yes.
thoughtful,
Yes.
precise. She
Yep.
knows what
Conniving.
she is doing. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
is actively controlling the situation.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
She gets my vote.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's some clear intent here.
When you
Clear
really
intent.
think about it,
Clear
when you
and
Asshole
present
with
danger.
intent.
An asshole with intent,
intent.
when you really think about it,
She's like, man, open me up.
That's not where I was going.
I'm
But
sorry.
Oh shit! This is the greatest show ever. Yeah, I'm voting for the fiance. I've got to go with the fiance on this one. I think that she
She's so
knows what
bad.
she's doing,
so bad.
So
and
bad.
she is playing it as hard as she can. And
Oh.
kudos to the guy for dealing with it and keeping up with the fight and bringing home. And I know I talked some shit on him before, but good for him for being a fucking slob and for bringing those Tinder hoes back to his parents' house and railing them out in the bar. Good for him.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Right on the bar.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, you want a drink too? Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
God.
I want to know what the fiance, the dad, I want to know what he thinks.
I would
He's not
love
a
to
good
get in
Oh,
his
dad.
head.
he doesn't care.
Is he geriatric at this point? He's gotta
He's
be.
probably
Well,
older.
no, because they're 26. They're 26, right?
He
The
could have still been a sugar daddy when he had his son.
Oh,
For sure.
He's a
for
sugar
sure.
daddy. He don't care.
Obviously.
He's only
yeah.
ever
Yeah.
been.
Also, the two. Also,
That's
the
all he
son-in-law,
knows in life.
the son-in-law, and the soon-to-be mother-in-law are totally gonna bang at one point again.
We get stuck in
Oh,
this
yeah.
in-law
Mhm.
step.
Oh, yeah.
Or the
Oh, yeah.
son-in-law, mother-in-law.
Sorry. That
Step.
was my fault. I kept
Step.
saying it was
Step.
in-law.
Step.
My bad.
It's
Yeah,
like those
it-
weird pornos.
No,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
also a
It
weird
is.
porno.
It's
This is also a
exactly
weird porno that has
that.
happened.
This
I'm
is
sure.
very- yeah.
This is
Don't
the
ask me how I
purpose
know.
of
So wait,
multiple weird
Stepson, I'm
pornos.
stuck.
Is this one on the show?
Yes. Yes.
Oh God.
So we have now set up many pornos in this show.
Yeah.
It can't be helped.
And so is this one specifically on this episode because there is a potential that rule number 1 is gonna be broken.
We
That's
got all
really
kinds of
nice.
rules,
Yeah.
man.
Well, okay. So
That's not a
here's
rule
the
of this
thing.
show, but like, yeah.
This is an interesting discussion point.
Ain't no family fucking.
Ain't no family fucking.
on
No.
this show.
Are steps considered
They're
family?
family.
Yes,
I mean,
it
they
is.
are
Yes,
family.
But is it? But does the rule still apply
blood.
if you've done it before you were family?
Fenton, we've never claimed to be a family show.
Oh
Just-
no, we're not a family
This is
This
show.
is not a family
We
show.
are about the families fucking. Clearly.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
We aren't about it.
Yeah.
It's about it.
But yeah,
How about that?
they're going to
We'll
break rule number
rephrase
1.
that. We
Yeah.
aren't. It's
They're going
not.
to because they're going to be fighting.
They're about
And it's
it.
going to be like, bleh, and then they're going to be like,
There's gonna be
fine,
a
we'll
weird
go to the guest
threesome.
house, we'll clean up, and then they're going to like just smash, and then
They're gonna find old sentimental photos. And
they're going to
then
get a
they're
whiff
gonna
of that
cry about their
smell.
daddy
I don't
issues.
like this. I don't like
All right,
it.
that's you know what? We crowned a new royal asshole.
I think we
That's-
did.
That's
I
big.
think we've done it.
R-rated is different than X-rated, pal.
Yeah, it is.
It's very true.
Ugh.
All right.
This
But
show
that's it. That's
is
what I got.
Definitely more than a little R.
Oh, we're a big R.
More big ol' X.
Okay. So
Hey, friends.
we've crowded a new royal asshole.
Yes, we have.
What a
We
trip
have.
this has been.
Go
Christy,
back from the beginning and rewatch
yeah,
this one. 'cause
please
that's a
go
mind
back, rewatch. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Christy, for next week,
Mhm.
do you by chance have a topic already in mind?
I sure do.
And could you tell the viewers what that topic is?
We've got not safe for work Literally.
It is a rated X channel now.
No. It's literally
That's
not safe for work.
different.
Literally.
Like safety
okay.
hazards.
Oh, like
Oh.
it's a hard hat area.
Shit, no.
Team lift.
Job hazard.
It's just like this. You don't do this at work, guys. It's just not safe. Don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hard
Keep it in
hats.
the pants.
Is that
folks.
fucking your boss?
Wear protection.
I mean, we don't know. It could be fucking your
I
boss,
mean, if
maybe.
it's hopefully it's not a family business.
I was
Again,
saying,
we're
hopefully you don't work from home.
The porno scenarios.
So, anyways,
Holy shit!
We're doing great, guys.
What a show, folks.
okay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We are on YouTube each and every Wednesday night with
Definitely
Brainwreck
share.
Live,
Definitely
coming to you at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central. We do this show each and every Thursday night live, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central. We've got so much more content coming to you. You want to be subscribed. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Follow us across all social media via Brainwreck TV. I'm more love for Bish. Okay, Bergen, we're
It's
signing
more
off.
of a story of that than you know.
Yeah, go back and watch the archives. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell people you know. Be
Get
sure
us
to
on
leave a comment.
G4.
Brainwreckshow@gmail.com if you want to send us a quick note.
Share us on all the socials.
Yeah.
All the socials.
Let your friends know. Just
Yeah.
you know what?
Tell
Just
G4.
throw up.
Tell
Tell G4. You want tell G4 you want.
This is what they
Yeah,
want.
this is the
this
concept.
is what they want.
Say anything.
We are.
You don't have to say anything. Throw up the link. It'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let them discover.
Yeah, just
It's a good
great.
time. It's a
Great.
roller
It's fun.
coaster of
Yeah.
emotions.
try it out. It's good.
Yeah.
But for this week, I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason X.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.